telling your story. You're watching WCBI Midday.
Welcome back welcome back. I'm about to say this morning, but it's afternoon, everybody. There's an event coming up later this week in Starkville focused on teenagers, and here to tell us more about it, Vicki Marshall from Alliance Health Center and Whitney Cox from Community Counseling. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
So this event is actually being put on by the Community Action Coalition. So tell us what that group is, first of all.
Basically, it is a group that, it's a community group. It's for the community. Anyone can be a member.
Okay.
Businesses, schools, anyone, and it raises awareness to end the stigma of mental health and addiction, providing resources and information to the community if they should need these services. Then the coalition that's what it was formed for.
And I know both of you work on the front lines of this kinds of work all the time. So the event that's coming up this weekend, though, is focused on teenagers. Specifically, tell us why about that.
So our first meeting that we had as the Community Action Coalition, we brainstormed what our community needs are. And it was unanimous that teen self-harm and suicide prevention is up there. In this year alone, we've had an increase in suicide completions. She and I both work in the mental health field, and so we see very often children, youth, and young adults coming in crisis. Self-harm, threats to self-harm, and so our decision was to help individuals, help parents, help the youth know that there's resources, there's help out there, and anything that we can do to help stop that.
It really is startling, though, when you start looking at the numbers and the local numbers. That really shows the need for this type of event. So what will happen during this event? It's this coming Thursday at the Greensboro Center in Starkville.
Yes, we'll have two speakers. Patricia Thornton will be speaking on shattering the silence of mental health and also of the stigma around getting help for different things. But the focus is really on the teen self-harm prevention, doing everything we can. And then Ingrid Cloy from the National Association of Mental Illness, she and her group will come in and they'll be talking to, it's the youth staff, and they'll be talking to the adults about communicating with their teens and adolescents, and watching for signs, and how social media plays a role in that, and the importance of understanding what's going on.
All right, this is an important conversation that's coming up this Thursday at 5:30 at the Greensboro Center, the Community Action Coalition. If you'd like to join, there's ways to do that as well. You can find out there. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.